Heads of state of the ECOWAS region.
President Muhammadu Buhari presenting the 2017 Budget of Recovery and Growth to a joint session of the National Assembly. The president says the 7.298 trillion naira budget is expected to bring the economy out of recession to a path of steady growth and prosperity. After the budget is laid and the president leaves, some lawmakers applaud the budget as outlined by the president.
Key area again that I appreciated what he said was on the deficit. Has gone down. Last year it was about 3 trillion, but now it's about 2.3 trillion. So it's a gradual process. And if the domestic debtors are being taken care of, definitely again it's going to enhance the living standard and economic activity.
I believe that this budget, of course, is built for the people, not just a few, but for the generality of our country, and I believe it's one that will, of course, affect the lives of other Nigerians.
I think that the government is very serious about full implementation of the budget. Remember that the budget is an estimate. It depends on how much money we were able to get, to spend. And because we've not been having it easy, so we understand why we have not implemented it up to the level that we expected.
He made a lot of emphasis on local empowerment, and which actually is going to create a lot of jobs, and also boost to the local manufacturing sector by ensuring that our ailing industries are revamped. If there is money to fund such projects, that is very key and strategic if we must come out from this recession.
Most of the things he outlined are based on assumptions. It is the duty of the National Assembly to look at this critically well and see where we can put the figures and make sure that we come out with a realizable budget. That's it.
For others, however, the budget has some gray areas.
And if we're talking about an increased budget of 7-point-something trillion, as against 6 point for last year, and as against where we are coming from, 3.4 trillion, I think that it doesn't really make sense to hear that 70% of 7-point-something trillion is for recurrent.
We are looking at about 4.7 trillion from some certain sources. Those sources are not really, in reality, what can really assist Nigeria in getting the appropriate funding.
I would have loved to see a situation where the National Assembly is more empowered. We need to have better capacity training, better building, better able to do our oversight without relying on the agencies and people who go to oversight. That also requires a lot of money. I know what people think about National Assembly, but we do serious works even at the committee level and at the, at some of our meetings that we have.